With the knowledge we have today, we can lengthen our dogs' lives. How? Aside from some great advice that can help your pup to live longer and healthier, there are also revolutionary new products meant to extend their lifespan. So there is a secret to your dog's longevity, and you are about to find out all we know about it. Before we begin with the list, I'd like to ask you to share this video with your friends on social networks, that way they too can find out how to provide their dogs with long and healthy lives. Now let's take a look at the top 10 things that extend a dog's life. Number 10. Training. Physical stimulation is one of the essentials for health and good behavior, but also the longevity of a dog. Why? Physical stimulation helps keep the dog's cardiovascular system healthy, helps keep them at a healthy weight, improves their mood, reduces stress, and etc. Physical activity is a vital component no matter what kind of breed you own. However, most owners know the importance of physical stimulation and rarely does anyone ignore it. That's why it only comes in at 10th place on the list, even though it is one of the most crucial factors of a dog's lifespan. Number 9. Flea, worm, and tick prevention. It's vital to keep your dogs free of ticks, fleas, and worms. These parasites can be the cause of various health problems for your dog, which can have a detrimental effect on their already short lives. While fleas are mostly irritating and cause allergies, worms might make a dog start coughing and vomiting. Ticks can be even more dangerous and are fatal for the dog in the worst case scenarios. Some signs you should never ignore: loss of appetite, coughing, swelling of the legs and joints, seizures, and kidney failure. In such cases, it's crucial to take your dog to the vet as soon as possible. Number 8. Regular checkups. Many owners only bring their dogs to the vet when they get sick and need medical assistance. In these kinds of cases, prevention tends to be a neglected aspect. Understandably, owners who live in less populated areas may not have easy access to well-equipped vet clinics for preventive care. However, in urban areas, vet clinics tend to be much better equipped. They can perform various kinds of tests to help catch illnesses at an early stage and provide adequate care. After all, it's best to treat any health problems before they have had time to develop. Naturally, if you like your veterinarian, you can always ask them about your dog's weight, diet, and anything else that's necessary for your dog's optimal development. If you have access to a good vet clinic, make sure to bring your dog over for regular preventive checkups. Number 7. Happy life. As a general rule, dogs that live happy lives also live longer. Although this is a common sense, the question of how to make your dog happy is much more complicated. I made a video about the top 10 things you can do to brighten your pet's day and generally improve their lives. Some of the suggestions are: take your dog to hang out with other dogs, reward your dog and pet them often, react to your dog's nonverbal signs, and etc. These are just some of the recommendations. For a more detailed list, take a look at the video. You will find the link in the info box above. Number 6. Take care of your dog's weight. Although dogs with a few excess pounds are sometimes cute, they aren't healthy. If you and your family want your dog to be with you for a long time, don't let them gain too much weight. An overweight dog is unhealthy and generally doesn't live for long. Why? Obesity in dogs leads to bone and joint diseases, heart problems, diabetes, and formation of tumors. Make sure to check whether your dog's breed is prone to obesity. Also, take note of the types of food and the number of calories your dog eats in a day. Number 5. Low stress. Our dogs often get stressed without us even being aware of it. Situations that may seem entirely banal to us can be the cause of extreme stress for our dogs. Some signs of stress in dogs are tucked tail and ears pinned back, dilated pupils and rapid blinking, excessive shading, digestive problems, and shaking. So now you know how to tell whether your dog is stressed, but how can you help them? There are 6 techniques for reducing stress in dogs. Some are conventional, such as creating a safe zone, eliminating things that trigger them, and playing with them. Some less known tricks are playing music for them and introducing them to triggers in a controlled manner. The best technique to apply would depend on the source of their stress. Number 4. Dietary supplements. Supplements can be a great addition to your dog's diet and help satisfy their nutritional requirements. Aside from that, they can serve as prevention or even as a cure. If your dog is prone to tumors, giving them some omega-3 capsules with antioxidants can do wonders in helping prevent issues. Is there dietary supplement specifically for longevity? Some supplements focused on longevity do exist. They are particularly useful for older dogs, bringing back their vitality and bodily processes that dogs lose over time. These supplements usually come in a form of capsules. You will find the link to one of these products in the video description. Coming up, the top 3 things that extend a dog's life that owners fail to do. Ready? Number 3. Dental hygiene. Many dog owners aren't aware of or even forget the importance of the dog's dental health. It's vital to keep your dog's teeth clean since it will prevent various illnesses. Which ones? Bad dental hygiene can lead to gum disease, gingivitis, bacterial infections of the mouth, and etc. The good news is that maintaining your dog's dental hygiene is very simple. Aside from brushing, you can always give them a teeth cleaning toys or dental chews. Be sure to keep up with your dog's dental hygiene. Number 2. Mental training. Just as physical stimulation, mental stimulation is also of great importance. Dogs are smart creatures that like thinking and working. The best thing you can do is to train them. Why? You can train any dog regardless of their level of hyperactivity, stubbornness, and intelligence. Many owners fear that trying to train their dogs might be mistreating them. Is dog training maltreatment? No way! Dogs love spending time with their owners, being productive, having a purpose, and of course, they adore treats! Training isn't useful only for dogs, but also for their owners. You will form a special bond with your pet, resulting in mutual satisfaction. For more information, you can watch my video on basic dog training. Aside from training, you can give your dog some work to do. Shepherds like guarding flocks, but you can also give dogs tasks such as protecting the yard, bringing mail, tidying up toys, fetching newspapers, going to the store, and etc. Give your dog a purpose and they will be happier, healthier, and live longer. And the number 1 thing that extends a dog's life is dog food. Good nutrition is the basis for your dog's health and longevity. As with us humans, certain foods contain ingredients that are not good for dogs. I have a video on some of the worst ingredients in dog foods. Some hidden unhealthy ingredients, bad preservatives, artificial dyes, white flour, corn, and soy. Of course, this is not an exhaustive list, so I suggest you take a look at the video with the complete list. That way you can avoid toxic ingredients that have a detrimental effect on their health. I also talk about how to choose the best dog food, the most cost-effective dog food, and etc. While the best dog food is high quality but expensive, the most cost-effective foods will give you a balance between quality, amount, and price. After looking at the top 10 things that extend dogs' lives, we can conclude that there are some ways to help our dogs lead longer lives. However, every dog breed has its lifespan and we can't work miracles. These little secrets will help you push the limits and allow your best friend a few more years of happiness.